option. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down.
Hey, I stream it. I'm coming for that trade after the game, bro.
Well, this defense for the Bucs, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Love. Flush to his right. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Buccaneers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
I know that rookie quarterbacks have to earn veteran receivers' trust. Maybe we saw that on that play with that type of effort, huh?
Yeah, helping out the rook with a heck of a catch. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Past the 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Throw right side, caught by O.J. Howard. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense.
And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. Scotty Miller. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Bucs are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this this first quarter of play. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Now a first down carry by Jones. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. He'll drop to throw. A check down here to Jones. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
Well, they'll use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. That's going to set him back 5 yards. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. After the penalty, it's Jones. And a nice run to get him past the original line of scrimmage. A gain of 7. It's 2nd and 8 now. Looking to throw. Flushed out right. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
And that's a nice throw right there. And I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times and actually watched a presentation in the offseason from a college offensive coordinator that showed about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks to show them how to get out of the pocket.
They're going for Howard, but the pass intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Love now to pass on first down. And that nearly intercepted. Oh, the free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10. Gibson here running out of the gun. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Love, they go play action now. Lewis has the first down and then some. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. So, CD, you talk about this football team. Some of the whispers and reports, the social media posts, they hint at a locker room that's splintered, badly splintered. There was talk earlier, some guys might walk away entirely, but that hasn't happened, however, at least to this point.
No, and sometimes some of that talk is just that, talk. I mean, guys often say, that's it, I'm out of here, and then they realize, I'm not ready to retire yet. What am I going to do now? And they're really ready to come back and dive back in. In fact, we've got guys who are wearing gold jackets in the Hall of Fame that talked about retirement the last 6-7 years of their careers. So that's not always real. And sometimes you just have to go ahead and ride it out. And this is an opportunity now for everyone in this locker room to move forward.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They'll go. It's Gibson. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. He needed 2. He barely got back to the line of scrimmage. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
Only needing 2 yards on second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Going up top for Miller. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Scotty Miller with touchdown number 15 on the year and second of the game. And the Bucs get the quick strike touchdown. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one.
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Another try after the first down sack. Love escaping the pressure right. He's going deep for Brown. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. TJ Green with a pick. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Eluding the pressure right. He's got his tight end over the middle, O.J. Howard. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw. He'll find Miller. That's complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
A gain of 16 yards. First down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Howard. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 16 yards there. 2 straight plays of 16 yards and another first down. Back to throw again. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Buccaneers out on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Benjamin St. Juste. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick-6 for a Washington touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
The extra point by Sly is up and good, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. After the pick-6, they go right back to the air. This one swung out here to Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover it before he gets going.
Back to throw now on first down. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. And, Charles, you think about what this defense has had to prepare for. They're in for a battle. I mean, they're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms. But I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in this game, whether it's a turnover, a takeaway, a key sack on 3rd down, a 3-and-out. Something lets the other guys know that you mean business. Figuratively, throw the first punch and make it a good one.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They'll look to throw again. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Jones. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that'll bring up 4th
Nigga,
down.
punt the ball. You know you got to punt the ball, man. Fuck is up with you today? Punt the damn ball, man.
We're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense.
Man, nigga, you know you got to punt. You ain't streaming. What you doing, bruh? Come on, man. You fucking up my game over here now. Yeah, we're in the goddamn fucking third quarter, and I gotta burn a goddamn timeout. Come on, bruh.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter.
This nigga on one
today.
today.
Decision on what to do, and they're going to get a delay. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Here's Gibson to start the drive. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. 2nd and 7. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Throw left side complete. That's Lewis. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. They'll run with Gibson. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options. Here's Gibson on the read option, and he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. Yetur Gross-Matos there to bring him down.
Only 4 yards on that gain, but, you know, a lot of people would say that's like getting 9 in normal circumstances since this was 1st and 5.
Yeah, now your playbook's wide open here, 2nd and very short.
Yeah, I still don't think that you can count it in the stats that way at contract time.
No, it still goes down as 4, not 9. Just a yard to go here on 2nd down. Here's a give to Gibson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. On 3rd down, it's Gibson, and he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. 66 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Love's throw here on target to Hurst. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. On 1st down, Gibson. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now Love will try with his legs. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Love. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Another try after the 1st down sack. Love. That is taken in by Hurst. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Washington on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 7. Throwing. Love. Caught. Right side. It's Lewis. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
Tackle made that time by Vita Vea.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 14-yard line.
Second down and 8. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Lewis. Washington on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. This to McLaurin out on the left side. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. And his kick is indeed good. And that will cut this lead back down to 4 now. It's 17-13. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
I think you'd have to say defensively, these guys are doing their job pretty well, right?
Yeah, we talked about them holding them under 20 points, right, on defense, and they've done that. They've held them. The problem is their own offense hasn't answered their challenge, which was to score more.
Yeah, exactly. I remember you saying magic number was right around 20, and the offense has been the issue. You're right. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Scotty Miller, 60 yards. And the Buccaneers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Washington 13.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. Play fake. Here's Love. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And this one is
Yo, nigga, get the fuck off me. Pass interference ass nigga. Fuck out of here. That nigga about to shit himself in the secondary. God damn, nigga. Nigga still almost got dunked on. Fuck out of here. And by the way, nigga, in the head-to-head, where I wouldn't have to get out my play, you wouldn't be able to do shit, bro. Trust me. The rules helping you a lot more than they help me, nigga. Calm that shit down.
Play action this time with Love. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Washington on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. On play action, Love to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
Gay is on for the point after. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Makes the score Buccaneers 31, Washington 13.
Yo, I ain't talking to this nigga no more. This nigga got me off my game, bruh. Fuck out of here. Let me play my goddamn game, nigga. Stop talking to me and crying and shit.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes.
Yeah, that was that cheesy ass blitz. There you go. There you go.
Much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off that.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. First down, Love to pass. Looking for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Dean. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Hayden Hurst hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And Washington able to capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback.
Pressure comes and down he goes. Montez Sweat.
Hey, nigga, believe you me, you can't pass unless I let you, bro.
Like he kept going through those
believe that shit, nigga.
He might dump that underneath, but he couldn't get rid of the football.
Like I told you, nigga, rules save your ass, boy. Don't play with me, man.
I wish there were a lot less progressions on this play. Just someone that I can dump the ball to and get it out of my hands.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory.
Woohoo! Nigga dropped it. He made a nigga drop. He tried to run my play again, bro. Stop it. I'm not giving that shit up no more, my nigga. What the fuck are you doing?
Spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
Let go. Let go. Let go, nigga. Like, nigga, you boxed. Anytime I want to box you, nigga, you boxed.
Hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you,
nigga, offense pedestrian as fuck. You talking to me, nigga. Come on, man.
When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free. Let's go old school there. That's absolutely
nigga stole my whole defensive setup, nigga. Like I don't recognize my own shit. Fuck out of here, man.
It's amazing how they can command.
Nigga, I know how I play, nigga.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
Get off me, nigga. Get off me, nigga. Dots. Dots, nigga.
From what you did before, because that worked.
Nigga try to get me wrapped up, nigga. I'm the wrong one, boy.
Because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Nigga, whole told the niggas I was doing this shit when you was shitting in Pampers, boy. 81 Jordan Love spinning on that nigga like Lamar Jackson. Let's go, man. Let's go, man.
It's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
Ball up to the
let's go, man. That dropping that goddamn middle linebacker back in the deep blue, nigga. You won't doing that. You doing it because of me, nigga. Look at you. You doing it now. Fuck out of here, nigga. Be original. Be original, nigga. Let go.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down.
Fuck out of here.
Let's see what that's about.
Fuck out of here.
This will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Nigga, won't nobody dropping that middle line back in the deep blue, nigga. Nigga, pay homage. That's how I fucked you up in the playoffs, nigga. Cause you weren't smart enough to do it. What, I dropped 50 on you? And now you doing it, nigga. Get out of here. Loving these niggas be talking cash, nigga. Like, I don't know what. Oh, fuck, I fucked up. Like, I don't know where you got your shit from. Fuck out of here.
Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Bucs will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 43. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Yeah? Yeah, go ahead and be dumb. Oh, you better run that bitch. Ain't none of that shit open, man. Nigga, my shit be locked, nigga.
But it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. He'll look to throw.
Yeah, he ready to try to force something now. Oh, I'm trying to pick that shit off. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming, bro. Oh, my God, I tried to pick that shit off. Whoa, man.
A big play that time on the catch and run. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. A check down here to Jones.
Check that shit down, nigga.
Going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Woo! I thought you about to throw that pick, boy. Go get that nigga, man. Go get that nigga, man. Come on, boy. You show me where you not boxed if I don't decide to box you.
So you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the
Oh, man. None of that corny shit you do is open, nigga. I just get out my play for league rules, bro.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Look at that shit, nigga. You can't do shit, bro. GG, my nigga. Man, just play the game, nigga. Stop bullshitting all the time. Nigga not streaming and shit. Fucking going for it on 4th down. Just play the game, my nigga.
When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
So for the Bucs, they continue to keep pace for that first-round bye as they move to 11-1. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Baltimore to take on the Ravens. Meanwhile, for Washington, it's a tough one to swallow as they drop back to 8-4 on the year. And they'll try to turn it around next week as they head to Atlanta for a matchup with the Falcons.